really adorable, Nimbe, super cute, super fluffy, you know the drill. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've got a bit of a headache today. I was just playing Alien Isolation with Astru, and if you've watched that series, then you'll know why I have a headache. Anyway, I took some Advil, I'll be fine. Last I remember, we were doing something, I don't know. Okay, I need to examine the crime scene. That's what I was doing. Kyoko. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, strong in mind, spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Oh, they must have taken her by surprise. Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Okay, have I still not examined everything? Everything, yeah. Where'd it go? This is the door, the only way out. Yes, stuff and things just happen. No evidence. Wait, I know. I remember. I have to talk to Byaku. No, not the door. Oh. Alright. Okay, not the door. Byaku.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? What do you mean I found out? Just Hina... Look, I have a headache, my guy. Okay, I can't, I don't want to deal with your bollocks right now, okay? That's just, you know, okay, I don't want to, yeah. Okay, then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Though to be fair, if you got a message from the world's ultimate martial artist, and she is a big woman, like she is massive. If you got a message like meet me in the rec room, would you really considering that he's also in a game where people be killing people, like he's not an idiot. He's not going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go in there and die. Like he knows that there's no way he'd be able to beat her in a fight. So he's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. So like fair. So you didn't go to see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Myakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
You're all finished. Please remove yourself from my sight. Don't... Makoto. Okay, thanks. Why do you consistently do these things,
Listen.
Makoto? Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then
you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? Okay, cool, whatever. I guess because someone else told Makoto to. Makoto better go do the thing. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. There's literally only 2 other people here. Everyone is dead. No, I want to leave. Oh my god. Makoto, please shut up. Yes, I want to leave the area. Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. Guess I better go talk to them. God, this place is getting really empty and really lonely because like everyone is dead. All right, Toko. Toko's room is next to mine. No, that's Sayaka. Sayaka's room is next to mine. Toko's next to Sayaka. I pressed the doorbell. Ding dong. And after a few seconds... Hi. Who's there?
Who's there?
It's me, your friendly neighborhood Makoto. The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Yes, I did. I wanted to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. English speak good, I am Makoto. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. She looks surprised.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? I guess it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit it, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. True, because like after Genocide Jack like did all that stuff to Hina, fucking Toko's probably sitting there thinking like, if I go into a room with someone like, you know, the ultimate martial artist, chances are I'm gonna die. Especially if I'm like my normal self, and even if I was Genocide Jill, would probably still lose to someone the size of Sakura. So like, yeah, fair. I wouldn't go see her either. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough that I'm going back to my room? With that, Toko quickly retreated into a room. Yay! Alright, well, I feel like the only one who's stupid enough to probably go is Hiro. Damn. Hiro, buddy, you good? I pressed the doorbell. Ding dong. And after a few seconds...
You know?
Oh, what's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, murder, my guy? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How do you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Togo told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come. Okay, what? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, the note, she,
How about that?
she gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious, but then again, he's an idiot. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious. Surprising.
Actually,
The last time I saw Olga was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Oh, do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pocket. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Oh, candy wrappers similar to the one that was at the scene of the crime?
Huh? What?
My guy? Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash. Forgot to throw it out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Well, perhaps because Hina said I took the entire jar and I hid it in my room, maybe he just went into Hina's room and like took some out of the jar. And he's like, I totally didn't go into Hina's room and steal her candy, I swear to God. There's a chance that that's the reason. But also maybe he killed her, I don't know. But he's an idiot, so I feel like it's more like he stole Hina's candy. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again. But on top of that, maybe I should find out more about that protein we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Well, I don't want to go back to that room, so let's just go to the chem lab. The map. No, it's the 3rd floor, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. No, I don't want to go there. 4th floor? Yes. Going to the chem lab, gonna do some sciencey things in the chem lab. Science! Because Makoto's a science genius. Oh god, no, please. He's not a science genius. But Byakuya might know something, I guess. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. Please don't say that, Makoto. By the gods, I would lose any respect for you if you ever said that to him. Jesus Christ. Well, there's a massive spill on the floor. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Oh look, chemicals and footprints. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more importantly right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Ooh, it's all green and yellowy and looks like throw up. What's this? There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. Is that it? Just, oh, look at all this yellow powder. Oh my god, better not touch it. There's a, that's poison. That's C4. That's explosives. Holy sh. Okay, there's a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4? Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been spilled.
So in other words...
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Are we just going to trust Byakuya, though, and be like, oh, yeah, I was up here this morning and this wasn't there? Like, are we going to trust him? I don't know. He's a bit of a dick. Anyway, footprints. There are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop, chop. Makoto, please don't. Oh my god. Okay. So I got to work. Before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. Why are you like this, Makoto? So how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. You know, I've been carrying this whole team, okay? Even you, okay? Just saying. For me.
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. Well, the bottle, it is strange that, like, let's hypothetically say that Byakuya was right. He was in here earlier in the morning. Everything was fine. It wasn't like this. So someone's come in, spilt this bottle, but for somehow there's only footprints at like shelf A. So clearly whoever spilt this over near like shelf C didn't bother to try and pick it up, and then someone else came in and just went straight to shelf A and that's it. Seems a bit sus. Would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Oh, they might know. I've been with Kyoko all morning. No?
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes, and I'll confirm their size for... He's the smallest guy here. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big? That's ridiculous, unless he's... Oh, Makoto. Oh, well. Anyway. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately? But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. Should probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labelled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would had to have been spilled right after the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. fingerprints in the powder has been added. Yay, that's fun and dandy. Oh, someone was screwing around with poison. It seems this is where that bottle came from. On this shelf is one look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labelled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section C. Oh, really? Aha, it says C on the mother. It's fine. So on this shelf is... It looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. Oh, it's okay, Makoto, you're cute. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. All right. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Look, he's not a science major, my guy. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What do you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? Well, unless you're going to be a science or maths teacher. Words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Thanks. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. I need to focus on the shelf. It's gotten to the point where Makoto is just like, yeah, all right. All the containers on this shelf are labelled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B, even though B is written on the shelf itself. But whatever. I don't see anything else out of the ordinary here. God damn it. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Unless it turns out it's the most important shelf of all. What's in here? Let's see what's on this shelf. Is it the proteins? Oh, wait. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. Why is Chem C9 in there? The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labelled with the letter A and a number, except that one that says C9. Makoto, so I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Buddy, are we seeing the same thing? There we go. But wait. There's one bottle here that's labelled Chem C9. Yeah, exactly. That's weird. Could someone have put it here on accident? Maybe. Maybe it's Maybelline. I should try to find out more about the shelving unit. What? How? It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Oh, we just did this. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Okay, Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. Yeah, but you'd have to be stupid not to see it. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. Yeah, but even so, you'd have to be stupid to pick up something that has a skull on it and be like, this must be protein. No. But whatever. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Yeah, I'm kind of done with dealing with Byakuya, so I'm going to bail. Oh my god, I'm going to bail. I'm going to say Kyoko and Hina because I'm tired of just being in his presence. I should just tell him, I guess.
I see.
Makoto, I admit, you have a good eye for spotting useless clues. Okay, thanks. But you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. Feel free to do anything at any point, my guy. Like, for real. Just saying. Anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna go do something useful instead of just sit around a room and not do anything like you usually do, but like, whatever, my guy, you do you. Where am I going? Floor 2? Was it floor 2? I think it's floor 2. First floor, no, it's second floor? No, third floor? Third floor. I know what I'm doing. I'm the Spiritfarer. All right, rec room. But you... It's got a broken window now because I smashed it. Hey, Kyoko. Hey. So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? It's going all right. I told Kyoko what Toko and HIRO had told me, which wasn't much.
I see.
So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. Right, but it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. But who? Someone's lying? Yes, of course, Makoto.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. What about them? These 3 things have revealed new clues. You'd do well to look them over one more time. Why can't you just tell me? Why can't you just be normal and just tell me instead of having me doing it like for real? For real, my girl. Like actually for real, Jesus Christ. For real. There are shards of glass scattered all over the chair Sakura was sitting on. Yes? The glass is all red and there are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? Yes. So this must have really been a bottle. Yeah, we've established this, my guy. Please. On top of that, near the glass is the Monokuma figure that fits in the palm of my hand. Okay. I guess that wasn't important, so whatever. What about these ones? I think Kyoko said she'd found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. What? Is it the fact that there's chess pieces in there? Something new? Something new. That there's 2 bottles missing?
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? I might have. There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay attention and you're sure to find it. But they're all puzzle pieces and it looks like there's 2 missing. Correlation. She's like, you are an idiot. Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Why not? Aren't we supposed to be working together? Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. Okay. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Okay, but like also, only to a degree? Monokuma bottles. I feel like there's another bottle missing because it just looks like there's 2 missing, right? It looks like one's missing. Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. Is it that it looks like there's 2 missing? I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? Well, do I have a choice? An experiment?
Anyway...
Can you gather up the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Alright, sure, why not? I'll cut myself on the glass, no worries. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so... Yeah, fair enough.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone. Try to gather up all the glass. Yeah, sure, no worries. With my no gloves, I'll do that. With that, Kyoko left the room. Yay. I really don't know what this is about, but... Is she gonna go get glue? What choice do I have? I'd better just do it. Otherwise, she's gonna get mad at me again. Took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. Maybe she's gonna glue it back together. And then see if it fits. I don't know. Just as I finished, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. Did you come back with glue? So what experiment are we doing? What are we doing, Kyoko?
In other words...
I've got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Okay, compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected in one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Okay, why do you want to do that? That's interesting. That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when you're done. Will it?
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. Okay, 1. Okay, so they're about equal. It's balanced.
In other words...
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Yeah, it's about the same, which makes sense. Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight. Yeah.
So then...
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see? I'd expect it to look normal, I guess, like be balanced. Either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. Lighter? Why would they be lighter? Wouldn't it weigh the same? Even if it's matched, if we gathered up all the glasses, would it not technically weigh the same as one of the other bottles? I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I couldn't have missed some here and there. Okay, then let's give it a try. Why does it weigh more? Huh? That's weird. The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. You just figured that the bottle was heavier than all the other bottles? What the shit?
In other words...
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles put it all together.
Hey,
And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. I don't know. Why would this one particular thing be heavier than all the others? I don't know. I don't know, Kyoko. I don't know, Kyoko. But thanks for all that. I've got a headache. This is not helping. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Is it just as weird as the heavy pieces of glass? A clue. Oh, one of the magazines is upside down. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident? Maybe.
hey,
Did something catch your eye? It's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? How about you just stop telling me what to do? Yeah, all right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. And? Toko? Oh, come on. This is... Really? Are we just going to pop in and say, oh, Toko did it because her name was written? Well, to be fair. Well, this has happened before. Like, I don't know if Toko did it, but maybe Toko did it. But, like, let's say it wasn't Toko. Let's say it was Genocide Jack. Is it fair to kill Toko because of what Genocide Jack did? Oh, God, the conundrum. On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bloody letters. And they said, Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it. I have. Kyoko, is this?
So...
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their fingers to write it. Dying message.
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. Huh. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. That was nice of you. Not that it helps. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? No. Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. Like, it might be, it might not be.
Forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but like, it could have been a setup, like with HIRO. It just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Yeah, like, it's too obvious. Like, think about with HIRO. It was pretty obvious that HIRO had done it, but like, he hadn't done it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it seems obvious that someone, like, it seemed obvious that Byakuya killed Chihiro, but like, he was just being weird like that because, you know, he's a weird and kind of a dick. But like, just because it looks obvious doesn't mean it's true. What was the other thing you told me to look at? I don't remember. What did you tell me to look at? Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Toko, blah, 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 blah. Monokuma bottle experiment, blah, 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 blah. Kyoko Kurigi, blah, blah, which makes sense. Monokuma figures inside, blah, 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 blah. Kyoko, blah, Monokuma bottles, blah, blah. Wait, hold on. Compare the weights. No, keep going. I took the broom and dustpan. Keep going. God, there's so much. Monokuma bottles, only to a degree. Oh my God. Have we really talked that much? Come on. So Mikoto, how's your investigation going? Sakura's body. Okay, the Sakura's body. Okay. Let's have a look-see. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body. What?
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. I just got here, Kyoko. Can you give me 5 seconds? Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey,
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? How about you go do something other than criticize me, please? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional, probably because she's a robot. I wouldn't be surprised if she was. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Yay. Although there are still some times... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. Yeah, it's been weird.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past, because that doesn't sound fucking weird. What? Sorry, never mind. Are you like the daughter of a Yakuza? More importantly, look here. Her shoes?
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? I do. It looks like the powder in the chem lab. Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Okay. Yellow powder. Oh, it's been added to the truth bullets. Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully. Okay.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain. What is it?
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow. Someone bludgeoned her, like, multiple times? Oh, but instead received 2 blows. Oh, 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's no one interesting thing. Oh, there's one more interesting thing. What is it? Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either of them. So it means she didn't fight back. So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. So basically, she didn't fight back against the... Like, if her hands... Like, let's say you were being attacked by someone. Like, they were going to, you know, smack you in the head with something heavy. Like, you'd defend yourself, wouldn't you? You'd raise your hands and you'd try to defend yourself. And at that point, since the bottle is glass, would it not cut your hands and leave marks and blood? But there's nothing on her hands, which means she didn't fight back. It's interesting. Kyoko's examination summary was added to the truth bullets. Yay. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. It's weird. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Maybe a psychic, but the one we have is kind of stupid, so, you know, a better psychic. Oh good, the class trial is starting.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Ah, okay, thanks.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Okay, bye. It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. And also, like, I don't know what's happening. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. Wait, no, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen because no one else is doing anything around here. Jeez. Okay, let's roll. Okay, well, this is definitely something to happen next time because we all know these trials last 100,000 years. So let me just save real quick and we'll continue on next time. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it and I'll see you next time. Bye.